Alright. I think I got the stream working now. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream, yo. Today we are going to be getting more sand because we need it for this beautiful build that I am doing, which is the Elder Guardian farm. So I'm going to grab my pickaxe. I'm going to start grabbing all the stuff I need. Yeah, which in that case it would really just be into glass. We are going to be doing today. Go ahead and put it in here. So yeah, today we are going to be grabbing more sand because we need more sand for glass so we can finish. Alright, let's get to it. I think I dropped off everything except this one. There we go. We just don't need any of this stuff in our inventory. Those are my enchantment books, my ore, and this one just has sandstone, and respectfully, we don't need sandstone. Alright, cool. There we go. And we're also going to leave the sponges here because I guess we don't really need that as well either. Alright. Let's get going. Oh, I don't have my elytra on. That was a mistake. Speaking of which... Oh. What was that sound? That was crazy. Alright, we're gonna go down like this. We do kind of need to actually fill up this elytra because this elytra is really low. I like these animations. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is my creeper farm right here, which is also my XP farm. Generates me a lot of different types of loot. Huge amount. Right now, while we wait for some gunpowder to be or some XP levels, we're just gonna go ahead and start putting these bows together. We'll do that one, that one, that one. Then we'll do that one, that one. And I like doing this because this gives me, this saves me a lot of time on having to build something like dispensers, I guess you could say. I believe I have some more in here. Yeah, the farm is pretty much good for everything overall. It's very efficient. It works great. Never had an issue with it. Amazing farm. We're just gonna do that. Oh man, we're gonna need some more chest. It's all good. I'll start making some more chest. Alright, let's get this XP. Oh, not what I meant to do. go. My elytra is almost finished. Let's see what else could we combine while we wait for that. We can combine these 3 helmets, these 2 copper pants, and like this we just get full durability on pretty much everything. Wow, that's a pretty good helmet. Alright, so let's just combine this stuff. And then we'll just put it back in for now because we're pretty much out of space. Okay. So that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for your contribution. That thing is very efficient. Now we fly away. So now I'm gonna go to the desert. Well, first I need to grab my TNT. I need to go to the desert and collect a ton of sand. I'm talking a ton, a lot, so much you wouldn't even imagine. Wish it was still raining. It would have been very helpful with the elytra and everything flying, but it's fine. So we're gonna go here first. The reason why we're coming here is to grab 2 iron, go in the dirt chest, and grab 2 flint. Why? It's pretty clear. Flint steel. Need 2 of them. Grab some rockets. We're gonna go this way. Guess I'll use this water so I don't have to use another firework. The ghast is so cute. Alright. TNT. And now we pretty much just fly over there. Alright, let's go. So yeah, this is another, I guess you could say mega farm, or not mega farm, I mean, this is just me collecting the materials for the farm. Alright, cool. So this is the way to the desert. The desert from my base is probably like a good 2,000, 3,000 blocks maybe, ish, around there. I don't know, it's pretty far. And I'm thinking of making nether travel, so it's just a little bit faster, you know, going back and forth to a place like the desert that I need to go to. Especially for sand. The Badland biomes is also there. I don't really need anything from there. Let's get up as high as we can, go back down. So yeah, the desert's a pretty far distance. I mean, if you don't have an elytra, it's gonna be pain to find for sure. I remember I had a world where nobody could find elytras. It was funny. Every ship that I went to, it was looted already. Some people walked hours. Spent a lot of time looking, and they finally found one after so long. sunset is quite beautiful. I believe this is the Badlands biome. Okay, so this is the desert I collect my sand from. As you can tell, it's pretty clear. I've pretty much collected all the sand here, but there's obviously more sand to collect, so I might as well not just waste it. This is the fastest way to collect sand, in case you guys did not know. It's easy. It's as easy as this. Just put TNT down. You put one TNT, light it up, stacks of sand. I'm telling you, this is the method. I mean, look at that was 2 TNT. Look at that. Amazing. So it really helps having a TNT farm before you decide to make a guardian farm. Because you need a lot of sand for a guardian farm. With like getting the glass and, you know, other materials, etc. But I mean, this is just the way. This is just the method. This is how I do it. I mean, it's probably gonna be how I do it forever. It's never gonna change. Alright, what can we put in here that I don't need right now? Guess I don't need that. And I don't need that. Just for now. And this one, I could just put all this away. And if you guys ever just pick up loot that you don't want, just throw it down, put TNT next to it, and light it up. Easy as that. Alright. So now, gonna put all this sand away and keep going. Wow, the sticks survived. Unless that was the dead bushes. That's crazy. But yes, this is the most efficient way to get sand. Whether you're in Bedrock, Java, does not matter. Just one piece of TNT, it's all you need. Easy as that. You just put 2 together, just like that. So we've used 10 TNT and have stacks of sand already. It's tips like this and tricks like this that's really, really useful to know. And this helps out a lot during gameplay, especially in the early or the old, the late. Doesn't matter what stage you are in the game. It will just always help out. Alright. Now where is that shulker box? See, the sandstone is the only thing we don't want. Sandstone, you can get so much of it. It's really not something you need. I mean, of course, unless you're building like a pyramid, which would be a pretty cool build, by the way. Then that's a different story. I think getting sandstone for a pyramid would be pretty sick. I guess that's just something I'm not building right now, but Maybe I will soon. I don't know. I kind of want to build a little bit of everything in this world. Hey, what's up, Koi? How you doing? Remember you from last stream. Thanks for coming back, man. Right now I'm currently collecting sand for my guardian farm. Right, I'm running out of inventory space again. Ugh. That one's done. Time to fill this one up. We have 4 people on the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know I am. I went to go watch the Spider-Man movie earlier, and that was pretty sick. Just gonna start mining or start shoveling away the top layer. There's still a lot of sand that like this can be collected, you know? I can't wait to get this laptop from Best Buy. When I get that laptop, I'm gonna be able to put like music into the streams and do all that cool stuff. Gotta love the Minecraft music, it's so chill. Definitely makes this a lot more enjoyable. Alright, cool. I think it's enough mining sand for now. Then we're gonna go back to this. Sorry, bunnies, if you guys get hurt in the process of this. I might have blown up a little bit too much TNT right here. I think I got a lot of sandstone out of that, which is not what I wanted. Go ahead and put a piece here. Let's just throw that sandstone in there. There's a lot of sand right here. Put the next one right here. Have any more sandstone? I do. I might have collected a little bit more sandstone, but that's okay. It shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's just keep this going. Man, last stream I did, I had a average viewership of 21. Absolutely insane stream. I hope to get another stream like that, maybe tonight, when after I come back from playing pool. It just sucked because this morning I had to wake up so early. And when I was ending my stream, I had all those people. It was amazing. Truly. Alright, that was a good amount of TNT. We kind of just lit up right there. Let's get all this stacks of sand. I love that I learned this, by the way. I learned this off of Instagram. I was always so like like I never wanted to build a guardian farm, but because I love sea beacons, I need to. Especially good because that's going to be being used in my mineshaft build we just we dug 112 blocks down to the ground all the way to deep slate. Um, and I need sea beacons because they're like a really cool lighting, and also because we're making like an underwater um what is it called? Not underwater, underground what? Underground subway. Not like the sandwich place, obviously, but um, it's gonna be a cool Segway subway type of thing that goes back and forth. And just like that, stacks of sand. Easy as that, guys. Alright, let's put a TNT right here. Spawn right here. Spawn right here. And we'll put one right here too. Right there. Maybe right here. And boom. That is 3 shulker boxes down. We are pretty much halfway there. Heck yeah. We're gonna get this done in no time. And then I have this like really cool smelting factory system that you guys will also see. It works amazing. It's one of the better, cooler builds I've done in this world. It's an automatic smelting system that pretty much smelts a stack. And let's say a minute and 20, if anything, with the process it goes through. With all the automated systems that I had built into it. I can already tell this is gonna be one of those streams that when I end it, it's gonna have so many views, but like the concurrent viewers is just gonna be what the thing that's probably gonna be low. Like stay to watch type of thing. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about. Alright, let's do all that. Alright, we got a pretty good portion. I'm practically doing a damn Minecraft ASMR. Just digging up all this sand. It's like one of those videos you like go to sleep to, you know, you accidentally just fall asleep and next thing you know, like you drop your phone on your face. Alright, that's a pretty good chunk. And just from that chunk alone, we've got 1, 2, 3 now. Moving on to 4 shulker boxes. Again, we don't need the sandstone. So unfortunately for the sandstone, we're just gonna have to blow it up. And we will put it right here. Bye bye, Le Bowser. Cool. Yeah, but again, I can't wait to get that laptop so I can actually like edit my streams. I guess that's kind of a thing that I need help with is like learning how to do the whole overlay and the music, the sounds and all that. Like for a stream. That's one thing I've never learned in like the 11 years I've been doing YouTube for. Obviously not consistently, guys. I would have way more like everything if I was doing it consistently, but I was very on and off with the channel, going back and forth, you know. School got in the way, big time. I remember when I wasn't really paying attention in school, that's when I was peaking in YouTube. That's really funny. But school's more important, guys. Make sure you guys finish up college and get a pretty good job. Which is what I did. I'm going to college right now. I want to be a doctor and in physical therapy. And hopefully I stick to that passion. And if I change it, then I change it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We got another one right here. This one is also full. That's really cool. Take this one, move it like that. Alright, let's go ahead and keep mining out some of this sand right here. Maybe we could put a little TNT right here. Hopefully not blow up the orange sand, because definitely don't need any of that. And the reason why I'm mining out the sand instead of just like going from TNT to TNT is because it just doesn't leave the landscape so ugly. Even though I'm probably not going to build anything over here, you know, I'm obviously just going to come here to collect sand. I mean, like, a lot of the sand I'm mining up is a lot of the sand that needs to be mined up type of thing. Oh, that hurt. But look how much sand. I mean, like, Truly, guys, if you guys are in need of glass or anything, just kill a creeper, get some sand, easy as that. I'll go ahead and mine this little part out. I feel like if I blow it up, I'm gonna get a lot of sandstone out of it. Very cool. But hey guys, hey, thank you so much for watching the stream. I mean, if you guys don't mind, just dropping a little like, a little comment. Really, really appreciate you guys here. Alright, so we got a very good portion. Inventory's full. But it feels so good to be back streaming again on YouTube, honestly. I've been meaning to do it for a long time, I just haven't had the time. And right now the season's pretty slow at work, I guess, you know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to stream, talk to some nice viewers. I've always had some like really cool like fans every time I've streamed, you know, they come and go. But they only come and go because I go, which is sad. But I don't really want it to be that way anymore. I kind of want to just stay and like stick to this. Because I love doing this stuff. I've always loved making content since I was a kid. I've always wanted to be, you know, one of those YouTubers. You know, pretty sure we all know. We've all wanted to be one of those YouTubers. I don't know, you can think of Skydoes Minecraft. Maybe Beijing Canadian, Dan TDM, Stampy, EvanTube, Popular MMOs, Ballistic Squid, you know, many, many more. Captain Sparkles. Or even the Vanos crew. You think about it like that. Let's go and put all the sand. Sandstone, we don't need that. We've got a ton of this sand out already. We've gotten a huge amount out of this desert. I think we're like 5.5 shulker boxes in, or 4, something like that. Which is not bad at all. Alright. I want to collect as much sand as possible. I know it doesn't really matter to collect every single individual piece, but it's always, think about it like this, it's always a sacrifice. What are you giving to get? Like me, I'm giving my durability of my shovel, and the durability of flint steel, and a stack of TNT. So in a way, it does pretty much matter. Plum raccoon. Is he in my game? I just left. I need a shulker box. Okay, we haven't filled this one up just yet. There we go. Let's put some of this TNT together so we can make some inventory space. Is that all my shulker boxes? No way. Okay, we have one more. I was gonna say, that was super fast. The amount of time it took to get sand was not that much at all. Let's put it all like that. Oh man, I just love recording. Like, I just love playing Minecraft and recording it. Just like the way I used to watch it. Just enjoyable, chill, doesn't matter what type of content, honestly. Like, there's so many games I want to play, especially with my viewers, you know? And I bought it, but I haven't had the homie to play with yet. Alright, there's huge sand borders here, so we're gonna have to light some of this up, kind of like bring it down a little bit. Alright, well that's broken. Let's go ahead and mine some of this sand out. How much sand is there? A good amount. Look, a cute little armadillo. One thing I have yet to do is get dogs. And I definitely want to build like a nice place for dogs. Maybe like a park, you know, like a cool looking like park. Where my dogs can just like roam. Or, well, they have to be sad, but it would be really cool if Minecraft had a future where like your dogs can just roam, you know, where they don't have to be teleported to you. So they don't just have to sit there the whole time. I get the dogs have to stay, you know, but like there should be a way to just like have them stand and like be able to move around in some type of way. I don't know. I feel like Minecraft's come so far, pretty much anything's possible for them to do. Definitely not impossible, especially with all the mods and, I mean, all the updates. I mean, even the one I'm using right now, you know, actions and stuff, it's a really, really, really cool one. I love it. There we go. Look at the amount that we took out of you guys. I know we probably still have a little bit more to do, but that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Pretty much the top of this is all sandstone too, which is insane. Let's put some more sand away. Alright, now we'll kind of just fill up the rest of my inventory with sand. And then we'll call it a day. I'll go start smelting it in the factory, and you guys get to actually see the factory at work. This is probably one of the only times, because I built the factory, then I started digging the hole, and now I'm doing this. I mean, it's just one thing to another. You know, I mean, if you guys play Minecraft the way, you know, Minecrafters do, you guys would know that in order to make those really, really cool builds you see, you gotta make farms. And, like me on this world, it was a realm. So that's why there's like 1,021 days on it, because I used to have friends just playing it when I wasn't here. But this eventually turned into my solo world, because I closed the realm, and I ended up just started playing it by myself, and now it's my forever world. And a lot of the things that you guys see on this world, I built by myself. There's like a different section of the world. Like the homie has a house, a pretty cool one. And like the other guys, or this one other guy, his name's Potato. You guys will probably see him tonight. He is the only guy that's helped me out with some of the builds that I've done, which I thank him for very much because I mean even just one more Minecrafter just helps the difference. And I remember when I was younger and I had like a bunch of homies that used to play this, especially when I was streaming like hide and seek maps. Um, all that help was like amazing. You can get things done so fast. You can just build so much more in the world. I heard that YouTube is doing this thing where they're trying to get rid of like AI channels and all that slop, but at the cost of making the YouTube partnership program a lot harder, and that you need like more watch time hours, you need the same subscribers, which is 1,000, and like views and stuff, which is, but they upped it like to, I think it's gonna be 20 million short views and 8,000 watched hours. Guys, when you're at school and you spend 6 hours in your classes, you think that's probably the longest time you've ever spent in your entire life just sitting down, waiting for that clock to finally ring for lunch. Now imagine 8,000 hours of school. Yeah, it's a very, very long time. That is insane. I mean, I feel like they could have approached it a different way, in my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying it's the wrong thing to do or anything. All I'm saying is, I feel like there could have been a different type of way to do it, because overall, it's just going to be a lot harder to make money off YouTube. But at the same time, a lot of people have stole money. Like, they just like, or not stole, but like, they've just produced so much money from AI slop. Like, it's insane. Alright, let's go and put some of this sand in here. Are all my shulker boxes full? They pretty much are. I guess this enchantment one can hold some more sand. So it never hurts to have some more. Go like that. Alright, let's keep making this desert look pretty. Definitely want pretty much all the sand out of it. We could leave the sandstone, of course, because we're not going to need that, because that doesn't melt into glass. But hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. If you guys don't mind leaving a little subscribe and a little like, maybe I'll get big and I'll remember all of you. Alright. Let's keep it going. What's up, Spook? What's up, Zayster? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Let's keep it going. Right now I'm collecting sand for a guardian farm. Which you need like an incredible amount of sand for. You need the guardian farm, so not for the XP, but for the blocks, which are the prismarine blocks. And unfortunately, going from temple to temple just takes too much time. And it's just more work when you could just have it done automated for you, which is a lot better. So that is currently my goal. And that's why I'm currently just going around the desert blowing up TNT, shoveling up as much sand as I can. Do we have any more space up in here? We don't. Is that actually all the space that I had? Oh. What was that, man? You said what? I'm trying to read what you said. I couldn't, like, finish your comment for some reason. I didn't. Oh, not gonna lie, I thought it was a loop stream and I was just checking. I guess I'll just keep watching the stream because I'm bored. Hey, well, welcome. I'm glad that I could, entertain you while, you know, you are bored. Alright, let's get rid of all this sandstone. We actually have an insane amount of that. We just need the sand. Let's pretty much all the sand I can hold too, so I'm gonna go back home. We got 8 people in the stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you all for tuning in tonight on this beautiful Tuesday. Alright. So my home is 4,000 blocks away, I believe, but I should be getting there pretty fast. Especially when you have an elytra and a beautiful trident. Now, if it was raining, that would be a whole different story. I mean, I would be home in like seconds. It would not take long at all for that to happen. But hey, we got 9 people in the stream. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are currently on the way back home, and I'm going to show all my viewers how my factory works. It's really, really sick. I hope you guys enjoy the build. It took a lot of time. I mean, it took pretty much 100 Minecraft days to build. But because it's made out of brick, and brick is not the easiest thing to get when you don't have a clay farm. And clay farms are kind of useless because, I mean, there's only so much clay that a clay farm can make, you know? I'm pretty sure it's like mud and like water that drips from a dripstone. It's something like that. I am eventually going to make that farm, but I got bigger farms to build. Alright, we are almost back home. But don't worry, guys. I mean, my streams are going to be even more entertaining. Like, they're going to be even more entertaining once I have like the music. I'm going to stream, why not? And later today, I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to go play pool. I'll go whoop some butt. Alright, so back there we have the homie's house. We have a little dock. We have the community farm. It's not totally almost finished. And the homie has like a little barn over here. So the sand is for glass, which I need to convert all the sand into glass because I need to cover the sea temple in glass because I'm currently draining the sea temple. This is perfect that we're here because now I get to show you guys how this totally awesome farm works. Alright. So we're going to put the kelp in the fuel center. Just like this. We're going to take that cobble out. Hopefully, okay. They're not full of that garbage. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, this build took a lot of time, like a long time. So pretty much the whole way it works is you take the fuel. Do I have any more by any chance? Okay, I don't. All my little builders, all my little helpers are like oxidizing. So this is the fuel. I'm gonna take just like that. We let the fuel go. It charges up all the furnaces. What's currently burning? There's nothing burning right now. It fuels up all the furnaces. So we're gonna let both of these go. Kelp blocks melt, I think, 9 blocks or something like that. So all these stacks I have need to be, I mean, you know, melted. So we have 13 in here, so I mean, you could do the math. So what we're gonna do is take more of these out because I need more for the other side, like way more. And we're just gonna fill it up. Make sure that all these hoppers give all my furnaces fuel. So we're gonna put 1, 2 more stacks, just like that. So all these get filled up with fuel. And the automatic fuel system to make the fuel is right here, which is my kelp system. So this makes me infinite kelp, goes into these, and well, you know. it goes into an automatic crafter that crafts a dried kelp into kelp blocks. Now it gets dropped out of a dropper and refuels the fuel that this needs to melt the kelp. So it's automatic, it stays on forever, doesn't turn off. These little guys, now I need to get them unstuck from here. Alright, Brad. I need to get my little helpers unstuck, so let me just grab some leads real quick. So yeah, this is the factory, guys. It took a long time to build. You know what, bro? It's actually not that hard when you're a Minecraft veteran. It's not that hard to do, if I'm gonna be completely honest. You just have to know what you're doing. You gotta do it a couple times, and you know the rest is history. Now, if I could just find the lead, it'd be very helpful. Seems like I don't have one here, so I'm kind of just gonna use the horses, which is literally fine. I'll just find the horse again. Alright, let's go over here. Hey guys, I kind of need you to come back to work. There we go. Potato, I need you to come back to work too, man. I don't know how you got stuck in there. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, cool. So we got my little helpers back out. This little guy right here, he is stuck. I need to... Don't worry, I'll free you. Let's get you out, Timmy. There you go, man. Heck yeah. Alright. So these are my little workers. This is Timmy. We got Brad. My collar's blue. My neck is red. And we got Potato. So, I need to fix this farm as well because I did see that there are some kelps missing. Oh, let me generate some kelp first. There we go. That's all I need. So the way to fix the farm, because sometimes it breaks. Go down in here. You put the kelp down. And then to escape, you need a trident. And just like that, we get all of it working. Turns into automatic fuel. The fuel fuels the fuel and makes fuel, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is my factory, guys. That's not good. I don't know how a sand block got in there. But okay. So you guys kind of get the concept of that. So we're just going to turn that off for now. We're going to go over here. So now we got all the fuel, you know, disputed and all that. I'm going to do one more stack on the other side. It's because I'm unsure and because I want to make sure that this does not fail in any type of way. Well, we're going to start loading. Yeah, man, it's been a while. We're going to start loading some of the sand. We're going to send it off. Now all of them get lit up. We're going to send that off. We're going to go ahead and put some sand up in here. We're going to send that off. So, now I'm going to show you how this works, guys. So once the sand gets melted into glass, one question, did I give you stacks? I did. Let me give you some more. So, once this melts this into glass, the glass then gets thrown into here. These little valves or pipes. So it goes down the ice, goes up the chute on both sides, and then voila. It gets shot up there into the ice, into the middle, down the honey blocks, into the chest. Ta-da! And so we're gonna do this a couple times because we're gonna need quite a bit of sand. Oh no. Where did I place sand at? I heard it. We're gonna go like that. Yeah, boom. I mean, yeah, this is my automatic smelter. We're gonna wait for this one to come back. Just so I can fill it up again. Just like that. And all those stacks of glass, look at that. Look how fast. Look how fast, guys. I already have 5 stacks of glass. And if you guys want to see like the top of that, I can show you actually. If I just go, or actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go up the little pathway they have right here. And here it is, guys. That's the glass. Can you transport it up? And then boom, gets thrown down. What would you guys rate my automatic smelter? Would you guys rate it a pretty good high number? I would hope. Let's go grab some more sand. Keep melting it. Melt it all, melt it all. And this does work super efficiently, like super fast. There was like a clock that I was supposed there was like a cool clock that I was supposed to put so like it would always so I could just do it automatic, I could just put it in the items chest and then it'll just collect it and go. But it did not work, unfortunately. So we're just gonna let that go 1 to 2 more times. We're gonna put some more sand up in here. We're gonna turn it off now because I'm pretty sure that was its last round. There we go, and we just keep filling it up. This one should be almost done as well. If anything, it is done. Hopefully, let's see. Yes, it is. Boom. Don't want to put sandstone. Hey, Koi, welcome back. Alright, so now I'm guessing my chests are getting pretty full of glass, so I'm gonna take the glass out. And I mean, you guys can just see the progress of the glass. It's insane. We're gonna start getting shulker boxes full of glass. Alright, let's see how much. Okay, we're gonna fill this back up, send it off again. And I'm pretty sure my other one needs to be filled up as well now. Let me grab one more stack of sand. I would hope this one's almost done. Maybe so. Yes, that's its last round. Let's put some sand in here. And boom, send it off. That should be its last round, hopefully. We almost have our first shulker box full of glass. Okay, so that's one shulker box down. And we got quite a couple more to go. And I think at this time we're going to go in and turn on this farm so we make sure we have enough fuel for pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and check this one, and then we'll check this one too. You just got to be consistently filling them up. It's the only thing about it. Got some more sand. Let that go. Right over here. Let that one go. See how much sand we've accumulated. I mean glass. Good amount, good amount. Is that our first shulker box? It is. Alright, start filling up that one now. So we have our first shulker box full of glass already, which is not bad. That was pretty fast. We have a couple more to do. Boston Bunny YT. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, let's stop this and give it some more. The fuel's doing just fine. Just like that. Send it off. Alright, we need to get rid of the sandstone so I don't accidentally put it in there. Did not mean to break that. Oops. We're just gonna go ahead and... So, okay, so I need 3 more, right? I'm almost done, actually. I'm gonna start putting the glass up in this one. Okay, that one's on its last round, so that means this one should be finished. But this is literally the reason why I built, um, I built this. This is the reason why. Because I knew I was gonna make a guardian farm in this world. So I was like, okay, I need a smelting farm. I need just something that could smelt anything super fast, ores, anything, doesn't matter. And that's where this idea came from. Or hopefully this one should be finishing up too. Yep, that's his last round. How are the furnaces doing? Still doing alright. Wait, this one has none? How does that one have none? Okay, well, let's just give it 3. Let's fill this back up with sand. Send it off. We're gonna do the same thing for this one. Once it comes back, hopefully, there it is. Fill it up with sand. We're gonna go back here. Oh. Oh, the hopper's full of glass. I was like, I feel like I'm melting a lot more glass because my shulker boxes weren't filling up as fast as the glass is smelting apparently. There we go. We almost have our second shulker box. Still got some more to do. That one has none in there actually. Oh, no, no, no. I think that one's finished already. Come here. That was super loud. What the heck was that? There we go. Let's fill that back up. Send it. Same thing goes for this one. There it is. Send it. We're making very good progress. Here we go. So all we have left is one more shulker box. Oh no, wait. 2 more shulker boxes. Which is going to be these 2. That's all we have left. So I'm just going to leave these 2 up here. Send more sand. I'm glad I got a good amount of fuel. As you guys can see. Really happy I got like a good amount of fuel working. We made another stack of fuel, so if that side runs out, we have a lot more we can give it. There we go. I'm gonna start emptying this one out now. We're pretty much almost done. We're just gonna check this hopper real quick. There we go. How much sand do we have melting currently? Literally none. Okay, how much glass do we have? Really good amount. This is also like a pretty good XP farm if you guys think about it. If I go in there and start like breaking the furnaces, I'll get so much XP out of every single one of them. So we got 2 shoulder boxes full. We're now currently working on the 3rd one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support, especially in the stream like today and yesterday. I really, really do appreciate it, guys. Alright, this one should hopefully be finishing up already. Yep, that's this last round. We're gonna stop it right there. Once it's stopped, and still we're gonna put some more sand in it. There we go. Same thing goes for this side. We actually need one more stack of sand. Send it off. And the furnaces are doing just fine on fuel. But it's all because I AFK'd that fuel farm for a little bit. And thankfully it's making me a lot of fuel that I need. I mean, just look at that. It's amazing. I think this one should be finishing up now. I would hope, at least. Yeah, it is. Put that in there. See how much glass we've accumulated. Really, really good amount. Now we're going to take all this glass, start filling up the shulker boxes with it. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, we're about to have 3, 4, and hopefully we get the rest of this done as well. I'm gonna stop this one. I don't know if it needs another push. I think this one does as well, though. Come on, minecart. Come back, man. There we go. Because I know this right side is the one that doesn't have a lot of fuel compared to like this side right here. That has a ton of fuel. See, now if the minecart, I know there's a way to build a timer on this where I can just do it automatically and it puts all the stacks of like it just does it all automatically. I bet there is a way. But until I find out a way to build like that, it's gonna be like this. We're pretty much finishing this up. We're almost done. I'm just interested if they're all still... Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, am I actually stuck in a hopper right now? Oh my gosh. Wait, I need to get out of here. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this fast so this doesn't break then. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Well, that was scary. Oh, and now I can't get back either. Okay, so I have to go like that. Well, the farm's definitely working. That's what I wanted to check on. Just wanted to make sure that all the furnaces were still lit. Did I not send it? Did I just don't have anything smelting anymore? Getting some really weird Minecraft sounds right now. I only need not even that many stacks left. Let's go. I don't know why I thought I saw a creeper right now. It kind of freaked me out. Okay, you get the last 2 stacks. And there we go. We have officially put all the glass away. Now all the glass should be smelting. Put it in here. Now we have 3 shulker boxes. Now the one thing I am scared about just a little bit is if for some reason one of my furnaces didn't have enough fuel for whatever reason, and so like it didn't melt the right amount. See, that's kind of what I'm talking about right there. But the way the fuel is distributed is like really weird. It's kind of weird. But we're definitely gonna do the same thing on this side as well. Just as soon as my workers get all that kelp. That is done. For sure, that looks like it's gonna have kelp for a minute. I mean, even if I break those furnaces, damn. My XP levels, they would just fly. This almost has a stack. Once this has a stack, I'm gonna go ahead and send it off. How much more glass did we get? But yeah, that is how this farm works, guys. Again, I just wanted to check all my furnaces and make sure we got all the sand. Because that would be really, really sad if we didn't. But for the most part, it looks like all the furnaces did their job. Now it's really just the item hoppers that you have to check every once in a while just to make sure that no block accidentally got stuck. Because if blocks get stuck, then I mean it's just really, really unfortunate. But as you guys can see, this is how you check. It's super easy. Really simple. Man, I knew all the glass was somewhere. There it is, guys. See, it all got backed up, man. That was so scary. I was like, wait. I threw like stacks of glass. And I was wondering where they were, but they're just gonna be raining down for like a good minute. It's gonna be shot up and raining down like that. That was actually so scary. I started getting scared. That's why I was checking all my furnaces and hoppers because I thought like I did not get any of the glass back, but fortunately I did. And what you guys can see just being dispensed out of here. So I break these two. There they are. There it all is. There all the backup is. Why did that get sent? Something just got sent that wasn't supposed to be sent. Okay, whatever. Hopefully I see it drop. If it hasn't already. Uh, maybe we'll see it, maybe not. There was like a slab that I broke that didn't go into my inventory. I'm pretty sure it got shot out, but I wouldn't know where. But yeah, guys, that is the factory. And here is all the glass that we got from that. And it pretty much only took an hour. So it felt really nice to use this because I haven't actually got to use this. Because I haven't been able to do any like mega builds the way I've been wanting to, but now I was able to and it felt amazing. Let's go ahead and put this away. Don't need any of this stuff anymore. This should be finishing up soon too. I guess it was just my hoppers and my that were kind of just like backed up, messed up. Sent back a lot more. But oh, there's that slab. I knew it got taken somewhere. Oh wait, that means if that's barely coming out, that's okay. See, there it is. It's ending now. I mean, we'll just help that part out. But yep, that's pretty much it. This works a lot better than I intended it to work, honestly. It's a huge help. So this side's done, and this side should be finishing up, hopefully. Almost. Maybe two more. Okay, a lot more. This side still has a lot more glass. Eat me, baby. Oh, eat me, baby. This side should be finishing up, hopefully. There's an awful lot of sand still being... Oh, wow. And where could that be? Oh, I know. There it is. There it is. There's the rest of that glass. Cool. So that's all finished up now. And boom, just like that. It is all finished. So I don't know exactly when we started that, but I filled up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a lot of glass. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where that glass could be. I mean, maybe I just need to fuel again, but I mean, to find the sand that didn't get dropped in, or I don't know, I think that was it. Like, positive. I think it's fine. For the most part, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 5. We're really not missing that much glass. It's quite a couple stacks, but it's fine. This is all we're missing out of like everything else that we got. So we're just gonna go ahead and mine these up. Since we're all done with that now, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna start heading back towards the Elder Guardian farm. Alright. Let me see. A couple of my friends texted me. Alright. Here's that farm. And now finally, we can start building all the glass that needs to go around this beautiful farm. Oh, we're gonna go 1, we go 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, so all of this is full of glass. Or take some of it out. And now, how much exactly can... Actually, don't know that part. Well, guys, I will be back streaming again. Maybe later tonight or maybe tomorrow. But when I'm back, you guys will obviously get a notification when you guys subscribe and hit that notification button. We will be back to this. I'm gonna start putting the glass all around this farm, and we're gonna do one more layer of sand, and we're gonna start doing layer by layer all the sponge work that needs to be done within this temple. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate every single one of you that just watched me grab the sand, literally melt it, turn it all into glass within this stream alone. The next stream we will be building the glass temple, and we're definitely gonna have to go back to the desert one last time and get all the sand and build the rings. But thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. My name was IsaacsViewOfficial. You guys have a good night. Goodbye.